Hi Aries, welcome back to Peony Lore, where we happen to help you find the beauty in all things. This is going to serve for the sun, moon, and rising sign of our Aries for the entire month of May. I'm going to do an overview for May because for the most part, May is going to be very beautiful for many different signs for lots of different reasons, not including or being limited to the fact that we have had a release, a significant release with all of those energies that were kicking our butts here in the month of late March and all of April. Okay, so we're going to start off just a little bit here differently. We're going to go in with our sacred geometry, but they wanted me to go in and start with a couple of different oracles. And so that's what we're going to do. Ooh, this is looking promising so far. So the first oracle that we have out here is the crystal oracle. And what we're talking about, if you have this crystal, is great. I have several garnets. Garnet for you could be a very specific and very critical crystal if you have it within your repertoire to support passion. But overall, the message of this card is the fact that May is going to be bringing in a lot of passion. The other card that we have here is the Dragonfly Spirit, which is talking about living your life to the fullest, and that's absolutely gorgeous, and that makes a lot of sense as well, because if you are living your life to the fullest, and you're doing it with passion, then you're going to get a lot more out of it. Now, again, like I said, the month of May itself is going to be very beautiful. It's going to be where we start seeing people reconstruct or start constructing the pieces of their lives that are going to be supportive for them going forward. And I'm talking all signs, not just one sign. The numerology of the entire month is really saying the same thing. So the card that pops out for you guys here in the sacred geometry is the energy of 6. It is the energy of joy. And so what this is telling me is that this is what you may need to continue to bring in. You need to continue to bring in joy. You need to continue to bring in passion and live life to the fullest. If you've been missing this just a little bit and you haven't been creating your own joy and happiness, and the universe is definitely asking you to get that done this particular month. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and pull out a major theme for the week. So we're going to do all 5 weeks at once. I'll just push these up here. All 5 weeks at once, then I will clarify what I can get into. So we're not going to do any astrology in this one per se. Make sure that you're continuing to watch the daily astrology transits that I put together. But for the most part, this is what you've got going on in May. So May has 5 weeks. We're going to do 5 cards, which will give us the theme for our Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Heavy emphasis on the rising, my friends. And then you will be able to weave together what is most important to you. And then if you need some additional support, you can always book a personal session with me. The smallest appointment time I have is about 15 minutes on up. So here we go. The first week of May for our Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, we have the 8 of Wands. That is positive motion forward. This is positive communication. This is getting things together within love. This is receiving good information, and this is also the minor arcana of travel, moving forward, doing something in a positive vein. So that looks like that first week of May is going to be extremely beneficial for you. I love that positive communication. And again, if you're doing things with passion and you're living life to the fullest, then you are going to really reap what the opportunity of this week has for you. The second week is the Ace of Wands. Come on, you guys. The Ace of Wands, the strong power pellet of the universe, giving you permission to go for it, go do something different, have some fun, new passion, new drive forward, new things to do. Let's get it together, all right? The third week is the 3 of Pentacles, and they said leave it sideways, so we're going to do that. So the 3 of Pentacles is union. It's coming together. It's the new energy of apprenticeship, new job, new people coming together. You're already bringing this forward. So to me, what this is telling me, because I read reversals, is that you may be in a position where you know that you need to make this change, or you're in the beginnings of a change. It could possibly be career, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. However, that is something that you're bringing in. If you're not joyful about this move, then when you get to when you get to this opportunity here in May, the universe is going to encourage you to be more happy about it. And this is what we've got going on. We've got the 8 of Cups also in the sideways position. So what I'm feeling very specifically, and we will clarify, is that when we get towards this 3rd and 4th week, there could be a little trepidation about you taking a new opportunity or moving forward. And yeah, the reason is because you're putting judgment on it. Either you are nervous to move forward, because that's what it is that I'm seeing. You're nervous to move forward in this new direction, which is what the Judgment card is representing here, or you're judging this opportunity and there's a little bit of nervousness. So 2 scenarios are coming to my brain immediately. One of them is going to be more for youth or students, and that has to be the energy of people are moving ready for their secondary education, going to college, graduating, all those different types of things, because the bottom of the deck is that everything that you're doing is in the right direction. We have the 6 of Wands, which is moving forward positively. So I think this is just a little bit of nervous energy, which is why you're getting the director from the universe to live life to its fullest. There's going to be changes that are going to be taking place, but they are positive. So you have to think about things being in the positive. Now I'm going to clarify each one of these weeks very specifically with the white sage. And then we'll bring in the Lenormand where we feel we need to. It's already jumping out. Yep. The 8 of Wands, positive communication, fast momentum, fast communication, fast things that are showing up. What's going on here is that you felt that things have been a little bit imbalanced in the past. And where things are going now, this is you, Aries. The Queen of Wands energy is Aries energy. I have to point that out there, because whatever you thought was imbalanced in the past, the universe is giving you that permission and that energy to do something different. Now, it is entrepreneurial energy, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. But the Queen of Wands is one of the most positive cards in the deck, because one of the things that she does is she lets you know where things are okay to move. So with me seeing this 3 of Wands staging in the sideways position here, this is indicating that you know that something is not balanced for you. And so to me, this means that you are looking at either putting your notice out there or expanding something in a certain range. And what's taking place here is just a little bit of nervousness for some of you guys. I really do feel that some of this is work related, and some of this, half the people are going to appreciate this based upon what's going on within a person in their lives. However, when you get that power pellet, when you get this gift from the universe, this passionate energy to move forward, that's literally what this Ace of Wands is. It is this garnet energy, okay? The universe is giving you a gift. I want you to see the blossoming on these rods here, okay? And the 8 and the 1 together is faith. The universe is going to bring you to what it is that you need to have. You don't need to be nervous about the universe not supporting you. They already hear you. They already know that you know. You're just a little bit nervous, and so you just have to work on creating that joy for yourself. Let's clarify that Ace of Wands for our Aries in the 2nd week, Sun, Moon, and Rising. First card up, there we go, 8, 9, 10. I love this. What this means is that you're progressing. Perhaps you've received the offer. Perhaps you've set up a second or third meeting for yourself and trying to get organized in a new place. Yep. And you're going to decide what it is that you need to do. This this fire energy coming in here is you. This 2 of Wands energy is you. Okay. So you are being given this optimistic energy to move forward here the 2nd week of May into something else that you need. And there it is. This 5 of Swords energy, that's exactly what I was saying. This is just nervousness. If somebody tried to talk you out of something, if someone told you that may not be the necessary right choice for you, you need to tell them to go pound sand somewhere, because this is absolutely slated for you. We're going to move these down just a little bit. Let's take a look at what's going on with this 3 of Pentacles in the sideways position here on the 3rd week of May, and let's see what this means for our Aries here, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, what we have here is the Strength card, Leo energy. Being strong enough to overcome any circumstance that you feel could be challenging you. We do have Leo that showed up a couple of times here, so it's possible that you're dealing with a Leo. The 2nd card that pops out, there it is. There's the offer. There is a job offer. There is a universal component here to saying, listen, you may think that everything is okay right now, but we have a bigger cup, and we want you to pay attention to the bigger opportunity that's out there. And part of the energy is that you know it. And there it is. Three of Swords, you are going to be walking away from something and leaving it behind within weeks. So the Three of Swords to me in this reading is timing, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. But this is indicating to me with all these three energies that are showing up is that this is a timing factor for you. So it's only a matter of time before the new situation shows up. You just need to continue to have faith and call it in because you are going in the right direction. Now let's find out what's going on in this 4th week with this 8 of Cups. So when we get the 8 of Cups, it's the universe's way of saying you can't do anything more than what you've already done. It's time to move forward. You've crossed all the T's, you've dotted all the I's, you've done all the emotional things that you can do, which is why we're giving you this offer and we need you to pay attention to it. So this 8 of Cups energy, it's nervousness. That's what it is that I'm feeling. It's nervousness. It's nervousness. That's all it is. 10 of Cups. How is this going to affect my family? How is this going to affect me? Am I really ready to make this decision? Can I really do this? And the universe is like, yes, open up your heart with that 4 of Pentacles. It's time for you to realize that there's more out there than what you've been giving yourself time, energy, and effort to. Now, this 4 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. That is work energy. The 10 of Cups energy that we have here, as most of you guys already know, is the energy of Pisces. It's dreams, it's Neptune, and there it is. This is why you're hanging out. Neptune showing up twice. The Neptune in Pisces is allowing you to broaden your horizons, and that's the energy influence that we've been under for the majority of late March, April. And so what this means is that you just need to listen to the universe. They're sharing with you what's going on here within this Hangman, okay? You know that you need to do this, and it's just nerves. That's all it is. So let's take a look at this Judgment card. This Judgment card is planet Pluto, Scorpio influence, just to give you those details. But the Judgment card comes in for a couple of different reasons. One, because you're unsatisfied with the amount of resources that you have. Queen of Pentacles energy here that is showing up, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is very, very strong in energy. This is also Capricorn energy, but there's something that's incorrect because we've got the Empress that's showing up here. So we want something more than what it is that we've been receiving in the past, and therefore the universe is like, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to say okay to yourself so that you can start this new journey, okay? So what the universe is saying here with the World in the reverse position, okay, there's one more. All right, sorry. With the World, oh, here's Pluto again, Judgment on Judgment. So in other words, it's exactly what it is that I said. This is just basically nervousness. And the clarifier that comes onto the Six of Wands here is the Page of Cups. It's time to accept, and you are going in the right direction if you're thinking about both scenarios. I said it fits, whether it's a student that's moving on within life or if it's you personally. It's just nervous. It's time for this world to open up, and you've got to allow this Judgment to come in. Now, this is a karmic card. It is a blessing card, and you need to let the universe continue to bless you with whatever that happens to look like. Again, the messaging here, do things with passion, live life to the fullest, which means you let go of the old and you allow the new to come in, because at this particular moment, you're not receiving this highest value of joy or creativity that it is that you're looking for within your life. Something is giving you permission to move out, roll out, Autobot, and so do not slow yourself back if you don't have to. We're going to go in with the Lenormand here just a little bit. We're going to pull some more details out with this Lenormand just to see what else we can give you. We'll give you a couple of different oracles, and then we'll close this reading up for you. Make sure again that you're looking at your sun, your moon, and your risings to put them all together. And one more time for the people in the back row, if you're needing support, make sure that you're looking at that description box below so that you can book a personal session with me. Here we go. What does the Lenormand have to say to our Aries sun, moon, and rising for the entire month of May? Entire month of May. All right, there it is. There's been a concern. You are concerned about what this change is going to do for your family or how this is affecting your family, okay? And the outcome, based on the Lenormand here, whoop, there it is making the judgment call. Listen, the universe is like, you can't ignore this anymore. This is something that is for you. Bottom of the Lenormand is the energy of occupation. So some of you guys are nervous to move forward with something I already said was going to be resource-based. And so that's just third level clarification that we're receiving here within this energy. Okay, we're going to go in with the numerology card here. Aries, sun, moon, and rising. it is positive, my friends. It is very positive. This tells me that there's a lot of internal work that is yet to be done. But because we have clarifying cards coming in these major arcanas that are here in the universe saying the same thing within a completely different system, is that you need to think about yourself, okay? When it comes to resources, money, finances, moving forward in life with that Three of Pentacles, you have to allow yourself to leave where you're at in order to get that upgrade. So you're not only doing the emotional work, but you also have to do the physical work as well. All right, numerology. Yep, this was originally staged in the reverse position, teaching and learning. You've done everything that you can do. That's the energy of the Eight of Cups. You've done everything. You can't get anything more out of where you've been, what you've been doing. It's time to leave. It's time to move forward. It's time for you to learn and do something new. You're not going to get it where you're at. Let's go in with the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Yep, you're not even excited about what it is that you're doing. You have no optimism with the energy for what it is that you're doing right now. And so therefore, why wouldn't you pick up and roll out the door, homie? Yep. Because you're influenced based upon resources. You're not giving yourself the opportunity to reach out for discovery, but that's what the universe is saying. You're under the influence of potentially family members, someone trying to tell you that you're not doing the right thing, but you are. Continue to move forward with what you want, because you're the only person that's going to live with you for your entire life. Your thought processes, your motion forward, your energy. So do not let the influence of other people talk you out of this movement. This is absolutely for you. 3 different systems saying the same different thing to you today. I'm really hoping that you're getting that and you're appreciating and understanding that. We are going to go in with an angel card, and then we will read off then we'll give you your sacred geometry and be completed with this particular reading for you. Okay, let's see. Your angel card for our Aries Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of May. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of May. Ooh, be honest in your communications with other people. And let it be known, as what they're saying, that this is a part of your sacred plan. And so you don't need to be nervous as far as communicating to other people what needs to be done for you. You are the highest and best guru in your own life, okay? And so if you want to do this, if you're looking to do something different, just be honest in communication. And, being honest is addressing anything that's going on within a concern, within a family group, okay? And even if you're married or not married, if you're single and things of that nature, and you're looking to increase your opportunity in a different workplace, you still need to be able to do that, right? Let's go in with the sacred geometry here, okay? And let's focus on what the energy of this joy and creating the happiness is that you want. We are going to give you another alternative towards the garnet, which is about doing things with passion here to support you, okay? So the joy, creating happiness. We're going to look at the alternative for the garnet crystal that shows up here, okay? All right. 6 energy here at the bottom of the deck, okay? Page of Cups, emotional, physical, tangible, touchable, and all the different ways the universe is trying to support you here. Let's move forward. Card number 42, the energy of 6, and the additional frequencies that come in with joy. The other crystal suggestions are citrine. You can use orpiment, carnelian. You can use peridot or tangerine quartz. But this is clarifying for you. This literally is the 6 of Wands energy. You are on the right track. And the fruits of your labor are actually being seen. So don't stop. When you trust ourselves in the intention of what it is that you really are trying to create, okay? You need to make sure that you put your personal will and desire into action, and remember that your thoughts are powerful. Your belief system causes and creates the empowerment needed for the success to be achieved. So therefore, contentment is there for the taking, all right? This is the energy of motion in the ocean, moving forward, getting what it is that you want, and allowing yourself to receive that and releasing yourself from negative influences of other people. It's been my pleasure to give you this information. Hopefully it's been supported. If you got anything out of this, make sure you like, share, subscribe, or comment. I am very interested in finding out what it is that you have to say. Otherwise, again, I am available for personals. You can find that in the descriptions. Many blessings, and we will see see you guys very soon. Bye.